Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 6, Verse 2, Dhyana Yoga, Meditation. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, "Hey Arjuna, the one who performs his bounden duties without attachment to the results of action is a Sanyasi. He is also a Karma Yogi. Not the one who has renounced the fire rituals and other actions." So this verse should not be misunderstood. Bhagwan Krishna is saying, to become a sannyasi, one need not renounce the fire rituals and other actions. I want to become a sannyasi, today I will leave all the things and I will go as a sannyasi. No, you should not. He is not the only person. The person who, after realizing the self, due to maturity, he becomes a sannyasi by renouncing the fire rituals and other actions. Because he has attained that maturity, that level of maturity. A householder can also be a sannyasi by performing all his actions, by not renouncing the fire rituals, by doing his obligatory duties, but by renouncing the attachment to the fruits of actions. A householder can also be a karma yogi and a sannyasi. That is what Bhagwan Krishna is saying. Now verse 2. Yam sanyasamidhi pragugu yogam tam viddhi pandavam nakya sanyasta sankalpagam yogi bhavati kaschanam. Now, Bhagwan Krishna says here, what they call sannyasa is nothing but karma yoga. Sannyasa is nothing but karma yoga. That is what Bhagwan Krishna is saying. What they call as sannyasa, yam sanyasamidhi pragugu yogam tam viddhi pandava. That is nothing but karma yoga, Arjuna. Ye Pandava, ye Arjuna. Sannyasa is karma yoga. Nakya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschanam. The one who has not given up the desires, he cannot become a karma yogi. Yogi bhavati kaschana. How? Slightly this verse is tricky. Bhagwan says, sannyasa is nothing but karma yoga. How? Now the question is how? The answer is given by Kanchi Paramacharya. He has given a wonderful explanation for karma yoga. He says, Kanchi Paramacharya says, to be born as a human being is a gift of God. The body is given to us not for the enjoyment of this world, but for rendering service to the fellow beings. Each one has his own basket full of problems. Who is not having a problem in this world? Everybody is having a problem. From morning to evening, from day after day, we are facing problems. So, the problems are so much that our own lifetime is not enough to solve the problems. Because it seems there is so much of problem. You take the basket like Akshay Patra, the problems are coming. The solution is not coming. So, if you start concentrating on your problems alone, then you won't be able to render any service to the society. By rendering service to the society, why you should render society? Sir, I have my own problems. I am not able to solve it. Why should I allot time and render service to the society? Everybody will scold me. He says, Kanchi Paramacharya says, what is the benefit of rendering service to the society? First of all, if you are sitting in your problem, then you cannot solve your problem. 100%. Because you will be always thinking about your problem, but you will not find a solution. By rendering service to the society, your thoughts, which create your mental disturbances, which will not allow you to do any work, those thoughts will get considerably reduced. It will go away when you do the work to the society. When you see others' problems and you try to solve them, naturally your own problem becomes minuscule and less important. That is one point. Secondly, he says you get mental purity. What are the advantages of giving a service to the society? Mental purity, self-satisfaction and happiness. When you render service to the society, automatically these things come. Your own problems get reduced, or you feel that my problem is nothing when compared to the society's problem. You get mental purity, you get self-satisfaction, you get happiness. The householder must perform the sacrificial ceremonies for the people in the other world. Whatever during Amavasya, that is a new moon day, you have to perform tarpan. That you have to do. Your yearly ceremonies, whatever you are, according to your Kula Dharma, whatever you are doing, you must do that for the other world. Apart from that, you must also render service to the society. While doing service to the society, it is the nature of the people. He is doing it for a name, he is doing it for fame, or somebody may criticize you and try to shame you. Kanchi Paramacharya says, these are all natural consequences, but you must ignore them and still render society to the service. He gives the example of Bhagwan Krishna himself, who has rendered service to the society. He says, Kanchi Paramacharya says, Bhagwan Krishna's life is full of service. When you look at outwardly, it will look like a play. It's like Bhagwan Krishna played this, played that, etc. It may look that. It may look like that. But Bhagwan Krishna was rendering society. He gives the example, when Bhagwan Krishna lifts the Govardhanagiri, it is not his play. He wanted to save the society from the rain. He wanted to save the entire Yadava Kula. So that is why he lifted Govardhanagiri. It is a service to the society. Then he says, when he danced on Kalinga, that is that snake, when he danced, it is not, it's play. If you look at it, it is like he danced on the Kalinga. But what he did was, he protected the water bed, which is necessary. Water is a necessity for everybody, even today. So he preserved the water bed. So he rendered service to the society. Not only that, he did lot of work. He's a charioteer to Arjuna. He went as an ambassador to Duryodhana to avoid the war. A number of duties. Everything he did smilingly, with a smiling face. What is the result? Did he expect any particular result? Did he said, no, my problems are more. He was a king also. He was a king of Dwaraka. So he never said that there is so much of problem, no, I cannot do these things, etc. He was going on doing work. Even today, till today, not even a single second, one moment, Krishna is not taking rest. Krishna is the best karma yogi, and Krishna is also at the same time, being not attached to anything, is also the best sannyasi. He is the greatest sannyasi and greatest karma yogi. That is what Kanchi Paramacharya is saying. Kanchi Paramacharya says one more thing. He says, everybody, invariably, everybody must render service to the society. What is a black day in your life? He says, the day on which you do not render any service to the society, you must consider that day as a black day in your life. If you don't do any service to the society, you feel ashamed about yourself. It is a black day in your life. It's a waste of your life. That is what he is saying. Further he says, what is this world and other creations of this world? They are nothing but Bhagwan Krishna. The same Bhagwan Krishna is appearing as plants, animals and human beings. Hence, if you render service to them, it is a clear service to Bhagwan Krishna. Kanchi Paramacharya quotes here Tirumular. Tirumular says, நடமாட கோயில் நம்பார்க்கு கொன்றியின் படமாடை கோயில் பாபர்கி Tamil. I have written it in English, so I may not be saying it correctly in Tamil. The thing is, நடமாட கோயில் நம்பார்க்கு கொன்றியின். It clearly means The service to the society is service to God. That is what Tirumular is saying. When you render service to the society, it is clearly service to God. Let me give an example. When a president or a prime minister of a country comes, we treat them well. Whoever it is, from other countries, some president is coming or prime minister is coming. What this country is doing? We give army salute, cultural dances, wonderful food, excellent accommodation, other things. By respecting that representative, that prime minister or president, we send a message to the country, to the other country, that we respect you, all the country people. So that country becomes very friendly with you because only one person is coming. But the entire country there is happy. Our president is respected. Oh, wow, what a tremendous reception they have given, etc. That country is happy. And it becomes very friendly with our country. Who is the representative of God here? Naturally, all the living beings in this world are the representative of God. Whether it is a plant or an animal or a human being, God has sent them as representative of God. So when you render service to them, it is nothing but service to Bhagwan Krishna himself. So that is the main point. Now the question is, how by doing service, a yogi becomes a sannyasi? That is the question. Because Krishna says, a karma yogi is a sannyasi. How? What are the qualities of a sannyasi? Sannyasi has no personal desires. He leaves everything. Fire rituals, competition, he is not working anything, he is a matured person. Not like Arjuna, we are told tomorrow, we should not say, I am a sannyasi, I am a... No, matured person. Completely matured and who has realized himself. That sannyasi has no personal desires to achieve in this world. He sees, that sannyasi sees, Brahmin, cow, elephant, dog and a dog eater as the same. He is not a threat to any living being. Because sannyasi is one of the main conditions for a sannyasi is ahimsa. That is why he leaves the fire rituals. So that is it is a penance for him. He will not do any harm to the plants or animals or human beings. He has no desire, fear and anger. That we have seen. Sanyasi, where is the question of desire and he will not have any desire. Because of the desire only, anger and fear comes. Those two also will not be there. He is not bothered whether you praise him, he is not bothered. You shame him, that you scold him like anything, he is not bothered. Because he knows whatever happens is Bhagwan Krishna's this thing. He is not bothered. He is not worried about the results of his actions also. If you deeply look into a karma yogi who renders service to the society, then karma yogi, when he renders service to the society, he has no personal desire. He serves all the living beings, whether it is a Brahmin, whether it is an elephant or a cow or a plant or animal, whatever it is, he serves. And the moment when you say I am serving, then you are not a threat to the fellow beings. That is also. That is a question of personal desire coming into this. Only when you have a personal desire, your fear and anger comes. When you render service to the society wholeheartedly, without expecting anything, where is the question of desire and anger coming into that? Then finally, if you see, whether when you render service to society, you don't render service to society because tomorrow somebody will praise you or tomorrow somebody will shame you. You render service to society. I have to do it. I am doing it because this living being, whether it is a plant or an animal or a human being, is a representative of God. By serving him, I am serving him. That is what your thinking is. So you are not bothered. So the qualities of a sannyasi and the qualities of a karma yogi are very the same. That means a sannyasi is nothing but a karma yogi. This is what Bhagwan Krishna is saying in this verse. Yam sanyasamiti pragugo yogam tam viddhi pandavam nakya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschanam. Hari Om, Sarvam Krishnarpnamastu. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Narayana, 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 Narayana.